Paddling kayaks and canoes for me and my group of friends is more than a leisurely activity. It is our passion. We teach paddling, talk paddling, and promote paddling, but the highlight of the year is our annual trip. There is nothing we love better than picking a remote river or stretch of coast, planning how to get there, and then going out and doing it. In 2014, that annual trip was a 9-day adventure to Aulatsivik in Northern Labrador. Aulatsivik, which means the camping place, was once kayaked extensively by the ancient Inuit, but few paddle its shores today. It is known for polar bear, black bear, mosquitoes, black flies, ice, mountains, and tide races. Everything that makes a northern trip challenging and worthwhile. Despite a strong headwind at the start of our trip, we were enjoying everything Labrador had to offer. Icebergs, beautiful scenery, northern lights, capped off with good food and good friends. It was exactly what we came for and what we expected, but things were about to change.
So Johnny, what's the deal, Johnny? What do we got?
Black bear, way over there, huh?
Yeah, he's a good ways away.
Walking right here. Every lamb cat with a right. Oh, I saw it hit the water. Yeah. How far? Halfway. 3/4. Who sat down? I fired a shot and he sat down. Lean into it. Lean into it. At your waist, yeah.
Good. Are you ready?
Up in the air.
Up in the air.
Not too much, but yeah.
Awesome. It was loud, didn't it?
Fuck. That's fucking awesome. Oh.
Low pressure systems are where wind and bad weather is born. They suck the air from surrounding highs, and different air masses fight battles for dominance along lines appropriately called fronts. The most dreaded of low pressure systems for a paddler is the stationary low. It sits in an area for days and weeks, giving little reprieve from the discomfort and difficulty that it brings. On the second day of our trip, the mother of all quasi-stationary lows would move into Northern Labrador and sit there with little regard for our comfort or enjoyment. It would shatter 50-year record for rainfall.
We haven't experienced weather like this. This is the first of our trips.
No, consistently and cold and yet cold, wet.
Cold, wet, like South Coast.
Yeah.
We had one day.
A couple days, yeah.
Yeah, but then we have
But
a
you
house in
get
North
drying
Exactly.
periods, yeah.
For the next several days, the rain would be accompanied by strong headwinds that would make us fight for every mile. Distances that would typically take us a couple of hours to cover were taking us a day to paddle. We were quickly falling behind schedule. With weather, the only certainty is change. Wind will change eventually and allow us to make much needed miles. We just had to be patient. Without a significant tailwind or drop in wind speed altogether, we would not make it back to Maine in time for our flights. We would have to break camp and paddle as far as we could every day, regardless of the conditions. Aulatsivik is home to several tidal rapids. One of the best of these is where Port Manvers Run empties itself into the North Labrador Sea. It can be a dangerous spot, but can also be a lot of fun.
Slam bang bang, baby!
Johnny, have you ever done a trip as challenging as this weather-wise?
No, I don't think so.
No. Ian?
No.
No. Jeff?
Yes.
Yeah, which one?
Probably my first multi-day on Fundy was the end of winter
Oh, yeah.
before spring started.
Yeah.
And then,
Have you ever done a more challenging trip in July? End of July, 1st of August?
never.
No.
Not a summer trip.
But
No.
September, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the Lewis Hills.
Rob? No?
Definitely.
No. Corey? No.
Otherwise, no.
No. I think that the thing with this one is it's the consistently bad conditions, right? And it's like nothing, we're sitting around here wet clothes and
No
everything.
break in it, right?
No break, no. No break. No reprieve, yeah. Yeah.
Morning of their 7th day, the plan was to get on the water early and paddle late into the evening. But as we stirred in our sleeping bags, the weather outside sapped every bit of motivation we had. We were in the midst of a torrential downpour. To make matters worse, the temperature had dropped to just above freezing. After several hours of debate, we made the decision to break camp and get going. The one positive was that for the first time in the entire trip, we had a 20-knot wind pushing us in the right direction. For the next 2 days, we surfed wind waves and watched as the miles disappeared behind us. The decision to suffer on the water had been the right one.
Johnny, one word to describe trip.
Sufferfest.
Sufferfest. Ian, one word. Is Sufferfest in the dictionary? I don't know.
I doubt it. Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
One word, Ian?
Challenging.
Challenging? Jeff, one word.
Chilling.
Chilling. Oh, you got a word? Okay, Corey got a word. Hang on.
Wet.
Wet, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Damn.
So why do you say wet? Because there's moisture on everything?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how many days have we been paddling in the rain and cold and
All of them.
All of them.
all of them? Yeah.
3 really.
We have one day.
Yeah.
No, we have one sunny day.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
We're in the middle of it.
Rob?
Wicked.
Wicked. That's a cop out, right? Oh, it was awesome. I loved every minute of it. Yeah. Yeah.
I know.
What I think about is if we didn't have those, if those tailwinds today and yesterday were headwinds, where would we be tonight? We'd be way out there, yeah. And we'd be looking at a chart saying, are we going to make it to Nain in time for our flights? Absolutely. Rob, what's that thing up in the sky? Orange, smoldering
ball
ore.
of fire. Hear it. It's unknown.
One, two, one, two.
Plenty of rumors, words are true, flying around and hurting you. You heard rumors, stories grew, but these words were never meant for you. And there's one thing constant true, I love you. Got with fever, went down in flames. Keep one thing straight, so lose the flames. You heard rumors, stories grew, but these words were never meant for you. And there's one thing constant true, I love you. Too much gossip